Good evening, everyone. Right, let me tell you where I'm up to. It's Monday evening. It's just gone 7 o'clock. We're having a bit of a switcheroony. See, there's a bit of Baz. You can tell I watch a lot of Baz. And so, the situation is find a solution. Friday night, my master tech, who does all my diags, he's handed his notice in. Really is a shame because he's phenomenal at his job. He is absolute mustard at what he does. So, situation's going around now is find a diag tech. Oh yeah, great, 10 a penny. No. Diag techs or master techs are very, very few and far between. People say that they are as good as they think, but it doesn't quite always work. So, the only other person in my business who's capable of doing that job, my eyes look tired, is me. So, not only do I do all the big stuff, that's massive. So, not only do I do all that kind of stuff, I also help run a business with Samantha. And now I'm the new diag tech. A few years ago, I put myself through all the Bosch diag tech courses. So that's fine. We've got a KTS 590. We've got a Snap-on Triton D10. And Bob, my mate Bob, RMS, had a good chat with him today. Absolute belter of a guy. You know what? I rang him up. He messaged me last night. And it was late, so I was like, listen, I'm going to have to go bed, get a bit of sleep. So I chatted with him last night, and on messaging, and I said, I'll ring you in the morning. So I rang him this morning. I said, Bob, how are you? He said, I'm not too bad. So he said, what's going on? I said, my master tech has handed his notice in. He's like, oh, this is who you've got to do it. I said, me. He did laugh at me. He did. Bob, no laughing. But anyway, he did have a laugh. Because he's an auto electrician diagnosis person. Our diag doesn't go down the auto electrician side of it. We're diagging NOx, DPF, EGRs, ABS. We're mechanical components diagnosis. So we're not really fussed into the drains as much or modules failing. You know, there's people specialised in that, but what we need to do is cater for our customers who come in, engine management light, 6 a day, 5 days a week he's been doing, and his head's fried. So I went into the office today. I said, right, I'm doing all the diags. Solution, done. Anyway, a few years ago, I bought a Sealy module kit for upstairs in a room. It's really good, storage, etc. I've just got the boxes to go on top over here, the high bits. So I'm just putting it together because I'm now gone into solution finding, problem solving mode, which is what people with off the scale ADHD do. Instead of letting the problem just fester and grow, we fix it now. So I'm going to build this. I've got my toolbox which is stuck behind this Volvo. So I've got my big box which is always in the corner, locked up. And I've got my other box here. And I've got one of them next door. And I've got my trolley cart over there. So I'm going to get it all here. This is going to be my diag bay. I think I need a bit of luck here. Right. Love you and leave you. Latest taters. Look, there's Alfie. Hey up, Alfie. How are you today?
Alright.
You've been grumpy with me this morning, haven't you, Alfie?
Not really.
He's been well grumpy with me. Right, because Hannah gives him a lift in the morning and he didn't get up, and we said, oh, 2-week ban for getting lifts, isn't he? And she said, oh, I can't do that to him. I'm like, no, you're giving him a 2-week ban, because if you get a lift to work, you have to be ready. Don't you, Alfie? I'm doing an Audi. This is an Audi A5. It's got a charging fault. I'll show you what we've got. So I've put my ring tester on, the battery tester, and it's showing 11 point. Oh, it's dropping, it's going. Anyway, the voltage is extremely low. Let me show you what I've got here. It's this one. This is the box what I keep in my cupboard. I like keeping boxes, but it's strange. So it's the colorgraphic battery analyzer. Let's go and press some buttons on it. I've just got the under tray off this Audi. I found the alternator, so I'm going to check that in a minute. I've got a battery off, which that's off a Torrent, charging that up with this beauty. That's really good, that. And I just got my multimeter, but give me a multimeter. Multimeter, it's upside down, with no batteries. But the thing is, I lose stuff, like screws, so I'm going to have to work out where I put the screws in a minute. See how this works. Go on. On. There we go. Look at that. It's meant to have a torch. Oh, it's got a torch. So I can look in the dark. Look at that. It's good, that. Love it. So let's have a look now. Got the engine running. I've got my multimeter. We're checking start, alternator. Diagnose. I'm not putting on the battery. Let's go back. Back. DC voltage. Enter. Average voltage. And then I will hook. Oops. Trying to do this one-handed, doing my torch. Not my torch, my camera. Get my earth on there, and then I'll see. Ow, just hit myself in the head with a crocodile clip. We can get this one on here. See that on the back of the alternator? Ah, dropped him. Alfie's there. He's well grumpy. What? Yeah, put it in the vice. Got a vice here, haven't we, kiddo? Alfie's just recutting a thread on an engine mount. He's well grumpy today. Right, so that's on there. Seen that? Back of there. I'm doing this one-handed, so please bear with me. And I'll stick that on a gooder. And we are kicking out not a lot of bolts. Look at this. And I say this is not a paid promotion. This is not thingy. I've just got these bits of kit here. It's because I'm doing it one-handed. Alfie! Leave the donuts. Euro car parts have just brought us proper bags of donuts. Don't show them next door. Thanks, Euro car parts. We must be doing well with them. Right, hold this. Yeah, let's go for it. Do you like my multimeter?
Yeah, it's mint, mate.
It's like one of the best things I've ever seen. Oh,
is that ring as well?
oh, what's this?
Direct.
Enter.